in the world. I'm trying to find one man, to love me the way I need to be loved, and I can reciprocate the way he needs to be loved. But that's not really going to work if I'm just sitting here doing nothing. The same way is in business. There are 6 billion people plus out there. But if you're sitting in a window, watching them walk past, nothing's going to happen for you either. You're not going to be able to engage in the beauty of increase because you're not engaged. You're not in touch. And the best way for you as a business owner or even an organizational leader is to stay in touch through mobile media. Even if it's the best of times or the worst of times, it doesn't matter. Always look for opportunity. Donald Trump said something. He was way in the sky. He said he looked out of the window and he started to look at the people. He said, how many millions can I make over all these people running scared? I'm telling you, the best way for business owners and organizational leaders to stay in touch is through mobile media. Look at the billboards. Are they getting us right now? They aren't. And that's not the greatest way for a company to stay in touch with us. How about newspapers? That's not the way for them to stay in touch with us either. How about TV? Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. I don't even have any money for that. And that's not the best way. The best way for us to stay in touch is through mobile media. Who's investing in mobile media? We have some big names out there. We have Twitter, and everyone knows Twitter. Twitter just bought a company called CloudHopper. We have another big company, Apple, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. That company just bought a mobile media company called Quattro. We have another, Microsoft. Microsoft is actually in position to acquire a company called Millennium Media. Now, Quattro was bought for $275 million. Millennium Media was bought for $500 million. And my favorite is Google, because Google don't play. Google acquired a company called AdMob, who we've not really heard of, but they bought it for $750 million. And if any of us know anything about Google, we know that that's a very large company. And they're not throwing away millions of dollars for nothing. Because the best way for a business or organization to stay in touch is through mobile media. Since we know who's investing in this and we know the power of the companies that are investing in this, we need to know that something is going on whether we see it or not. There's going to be a tide that happens that we need to be caught right in the middle of. And for us to do what we need to do in our business and to see the increase, we need to know what is happening in mobile media. How it works. I've given everyone a business card, and it's just as a reference. If you look on a business card under my name, it says text iNTOUCH Mobile to 90210. If you open up your phone and you go to the message, right where it says to, you put 90210. After you do that, you go down to the message and you put in iNTOUCH Mobile. As soon as you push send, the information comes to where my autoresponder is. You'll get information from me. I'll even send you a video. I'll even send you what is called a digital business card. That is the way that I stay in touch, and the way many business owners and many organizational leaders stay in touch with mobile media. That is only a small part of what companies do as far as keeping small businesses in touch. One way we can also think of is the way Google capitalizes on such a big market of apps, because you use apps through mobile media. Now, there are lots of statistics out there, but I just want to pull out a few. I want to pull out this one specifically, that 4.1 billion people in the world have a mobile phone. There's only 6 billion plus. So that is a wide open market for the things that can be done through mobile media. Not only that, 86% of all Americans have cell phones, including children. Now that opens up a market. right there. That's why it's so very, very important that business owners and organization leaders stay in touch through mobile media. Also, every second, 52,000 text messages are sent. Okay? Not only that, that shows us that it's going whether we're going with it or not. When we meet a friend, we say, hey, text me your number. Or do we say, hey, email me your number? We all know the answer. The answer is text me your number. Why? Because the best way to stay in touch is through mobile media. Now, mobile media is great because it does something very powerful. It has the reach of TV. It has the precision of direct marketing. And it also has the tracking of the internet. I am a mobile media representative, and I approve this message. Thank you.